Well, Donald Trump backed down today. It doesn't happen every day. But because Donald Trump is actually, by far, the most cowardly president we have ever had, who's pretending to be a tough guy.
Give Americans economic upside in the future of Ukraine. That is a way better security guarantee than 20,000 troops from some random country that hasn't fought a war in 30 or 40 years.
Wow. A vice president who is as dumb as he's aggressive.
Also, starting today, all U.S.-based companies will be banned from taking part in government procurement. If they want to try to annihilate Ontario, I will do everything, including cut off their energy.
Should China worry about U.S. tariffs?
We never worry about it.
Why not?
Yeah. We only focus on ourselves.
What's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P. Another episode of Uncle P's podcast. Guys, Uncle P is dying. Woo, guys, I've been sick for the last 3 days. My babies were sick. Me being a loving father, taking care of them, obviously they transferred the sickness to me, so guys, I can't handle sickness. My Limpopo people, I thought it was your responsibility to ensure that Uncle P was spiritually, psychologically protected. My Limpopo people, please, I'm being attacked here. Oh Lord, guys, I mean, my Zulu people have me on the ground. Every time I walk on the mall and everything, I bump into a Zulu person like, Uncle P, don't worry, we've got you. Yo, my friends, Uncle P is being attacked all over the angle. We've got white people in the comment section. Yo, I'm too sick for this shit. We have white people in the comment section. But why? Should we say, Mama, we've made it? Guys, we got white people subscribing to the channel. Why? What are you guys looking for? Oh Lord Jesus. Yo, content creation or no? So you're telling me all of you here, you are just here for this guy's opinion. Guys, you know what's the funny thing? If I'm talking shit and I'm lying, how many are we now? Why are you bad at? Why are you? If my opinion is just I don't know what I'm saying. Why are you guys bad at? Well, since you guys are bad at with my lies, let me tell you guys a few more lies. So remember Donald Trump, who was barking like a big dog, pit bull, setting tariffs left and right for everybody. Hey, we're not Bamba tariff, we're not Bamba tariff. Well, certain countries were like, okay, Shapunjan. Let's see. Let us see, since we're now you think you are tough.
Also, starting today, all U.S.-based companies will be banned from taking part in government procurement. Every year, the province and its agencies spend about $30 billion on procurement, alongside our more than $200 billion plan to build infrastructure.
So for those of you who don't understand the English the Mulungu is talking, basically, you know tender, the way we get tenders. Remember the Bree Street where a Zimbabwean and Nigerian company won the tender? That's what he's talking about. So American companies get over billions in tender from Canada. And they're like, you know what, when you want to put tariffs, we can also put tariffs, but we will do even more. Now, we will keep your companies. We are no longer giving you guys tender. So this basically means the big dogs of America are about to see flames. Because only big dogs do international tenders.
U.S.-based businesses will now lose out on tens of billions of dollars in revenues. They only have President Trump to blame. I'm also urging all 444 municipalities to do the same. And I'm thrilled to see some are already stepping up. For example, Mayor Patrick Brown in the city of Brampton and many other cities. As part of this government-wide procurement ban, we're going one step further. As part of this government...
So, guys, you know what now? Trump sets tariffs, they decide to show him that they can sitelekeke him from different directions. America is not the big dog it used to be. You see, America doesn't understand that this world is like an engine. You need different parts in order for it to work. And the world is an engine. And for a very long time, this engine was being bullied by one one person, one driver who was just over accelerating everything, America. Now the world is like, hey, we've had enough, this is some bullshit, yo, chill. You think you can put tariffs on us, we're gonna show you, we're gonna hit you where it hits the most. Because America is acting like as if they don't need the world. The world is the one that needs them. But America, did you forget that you don't even have,
If they want to try to annihilate Ontario, I will do everything, including cut off their energy, with a smile on my face. And I'm encouraging every other province to do the same. Quebec, Manitoba, BC, we all have to act in unison out east. They rely on our energy. They need to feel the pain. They want to come at us hard, we're going to come back twice as hard.
they rely on our energy, they want to come at us hard, we will come at them even harder. America. Guys, America is not the giant I thought they were. They're trying to scare the world, they're trying to balk. Trying to show everybody that, you know what, we are the big dogs. Donald Trump is not respected by anybody. Let nobody fool you. Donald Trump is not respected by anyone. Not even his own people. China decided to also respond.
Should China worry about U.S. tariffs?
We never worry about it.
Why not?
Yeah. We always focus on ourselves, how we can do much better. We don't worry about others.
So you don't worry about President Trump's next moves?
Of course, nobody worry about it.
Of course, nobody worries about it. Guys, the world is not worried. Donald Trump put the false narrative that he was a tough dog, that was a pit bull, that was the giant that everybody needed to fear. Even his own allies, whom he was supposed to respect but did not. This is what, you see, the problem is that Donald Trump is surrounded by idiots. This is what his vice president said. Oh, Lord Jesus, listen to this.
Give Americans economic upside in the future of Ukraine. That is a way better security guarantee than 20,000 troops from some random country that hasn't fought a war in 30 or 40 years.
Wow, a vice president who is as dumb as he's aggressive. That takes some doing because, Mr. Vice President, that's some random country that's not fought a war. That would be the United Kingdom, who stood alongside your troops in Iraq, not once, but twice, and in Afghanistan.
Guys, America is being run by idiots. Imagine that statement he made. So the UK, just like every other nation, wants to show America that, you know what, yo, ain't shit. You know what the UK did?
Minister Marchenko, thank you very much for joining us today. We're going to sign the UK-Ukrainian Extraordinary Revenue Acceleration Loan Agreement worth £2.26 billion as part of our unwavering and ongoing support for the Ukrainian people. The
UK basically said, Trump, F you. Just because you only looking at the interest of America and you want to F everybody around, and remove the support that we had for Ukraine. We don't care for you. Even US allies are telling Trump, attack. And then there are these idiots that think that they will be saved by Trump. But you know what, guys? The proof is always in the pudding. Mexico decided. Mexico has closed its borders. So what did then Trump do when Mexico closed his border? He did what we all knew he was going to do. He cowered. And
the day started with a friendly nod to Mexico and late afternoon included Canada. Donald Trump agreeing to a pause on tariffs until April for all goods that fall under the North American trade agreement that he signed, perhaps bowing to pressure from business leaders and also the tanking markets. Trump praised Mexico's president, not so much Canada's prime minister, as we learned more about yesterday's colorful phone call between the two, which, according to the Wall Street Journal, contained some profanity. CTV.
He's chilled with the tariffs. Now he's singing a different song.
One for Canada, one for Mexico.
Yes, sir.
They've been in the news lately, haven't they? And I spoke to the president of Mexico, wonderful woman, today. and we helped them out with the problem they were having to do with the tariffs, short-term tariffs, and we had a very good conversation.
He starts blabbing about a whole lot of things. But moral of the story is Donald Trump starts backtracking on his words. He's now taking off the tariffs, and everybody's just laughing because everybody expected it. And like I keep saying, guys, America has this illusion that they are the powerhouse, and they no longer are. They no longer are the powerhouse. The world is realizing that unity and peace is extremely important, and everybody needs to eat. And enough is enough. People are willing to die for their countries again, and World War III is not an option. Donald Trump was barking about World War III, about war here, war here. They don't have the power. BRICS is so powerful, and I will prove it in the next coming videos, that it is shaking Donald Trump and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm your boy Uncle P. Whew, guys, I am hot, I'm cold at the same time. I survived this episode. This was take 14 or 15. I even puked in one of them. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Well, Donald Trump backed down today. It doesn't happen every day. But because Donald Trump is actually, by far, the most cowardly president we have ever had, who's pretending to be a tough guy, he has backed down in his first presidency and now in this one more than any other president has done it. He backs down within a day of making decisions, pulls them back. Donald Trump backed down today, and no one was surprised. There are people who have to make their living based on knowing when Donald Trump is going to back down. They include the richest people in America, and Donald Trump doesn't understand anything. Everyone on Wall Street knows that no foreign country has ever paid an American tariff and never will. Wall Street knows. Coffee. Not one drop of coffee you have swallowed in your life came from an American coffee.